Yeah, what I'd love to see is to really have ubiquitous access to NOAA data, right? So right now we've got 70,000 different data sets, like I said, about 200 petabytes of it. Within our own organization, it's hard to get access to it. It's hard for others on the outside to get access to it. So what I'd love to see, and I think we're on this path, of providing multiple access points to our data so people can consume the data in place, again, not move it, but consume it in place with the tools that they need, these analytical tools that have been mentioned here today, the latest, greatest tools. I hear about it from our own scientists inside our organization. We've got 12,000 employees within NOAA that are using these data every day. They want access to the best tools that are available right now. And right now they don't necessarily have all the access to the data that they need to do a lot of these kind of mashups, big data analytics within our organization. And certainly from the outside, we hear the same thing from the outside, from U.S. industry. They understand the value that's inherent in NOAA's data, and they want to be able to extract that. And so, NOAA is part of the U.S. Department of Commerce. One of our missions is to create U.S. jobs, help the U.S. economy, and we understand that NOAA has a lot of value within this data that could be extracted, and we want to maximize that extraction. We want to make sure these data are available to whether it's a small business or a big business. I like to say, things have really changed over the last couple of years. If you wanted to get into this business 20 years ago, you had to have a huge capital investment in order to buy the servers and the networks and stuff to play these big data games. But now every startup with a notebook computer and a credit card can amass the same level of resources that some of the big companies had 20 years ago. And so we want to create an environment where the NOAA data can facilitate that kind of economic growth and inspire people to come up with new ideas, create new jobs, solve some societal problems all at the same time.